At long last, it's finally here. This is the new Mitsubishi Xpander, and we're gonna take our first look at this 7-seater and show you what it's all about. The new Xpander will be locally assembled in Pekan Pahang and will be available in one single variant at launch. So it will be powered by a 1.5-litre 4-cylinder engine with 105 horsepower and 141 Nm of torque. The engine is paired to a 4-speed automatic transmission to drive the front wheels. So for most of y'all who aren't aware, the Xpander will be sold here straight away as the facelift model. Now, you must be wondering, what's the difference between the pre-facelift model and the facelift model? Well, in terms of the exterior design, there are some changes. Let's just start with the grille. In the pre-facelift model, you get a 3-slat grille design, whereas in this, it's a 2-slat grille design. Also, if you notice, the Mitsubishi logo now is much more pronounced than before. Towards the side here of the front bumper, you now get newly designed crystal block LED headlamps. These fog lamps here also double up as daytime running lights. Towards the side, you get newly designed 16-inch wheels, you get keyless entry, you have cameras on each of the side mirrors for the surround view monitor, and then you also have the ground clearance rated at 205mm. Compared to the Triton's 220mm ground clearance, this one is only 1.5 centimeters lower. Interestingly, the suspension on the Xpander consists of components adopted from the Lancer Evolution 10 to offer a more composed ride. Towards the back here, the previous bee-sting antenna has now been replaced with a much sleeker shark fin antenna. And at the back here, you have the rear fog lamps positioned in the center of the rear bumper to complement the L-shaped rear LED combination tail lamps. The Xpander will be available in 4 different colors, red being its hero color, and then you also have diamond black, quartz white, and titanium grey. Upon getting inside, right away you'll notice the steering that looks quite similar to the one in the Outlander. It has more functions as well compared to its competitors like the BRV or the Arus or the Toyota Rush. More notably, you have the voice command button and also you have the cruise control button. And up front here, you have a 4.2-inch multi-information display that shows you various parameters of the car, such as the coolant temperature, cruise control functions, and even when your car battery is low. And towards the center, you have a 9-inch touchscreen display with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, complemented with 2 12-volt sockets and 2 USB ports. Because the Xpander is meant to be a family car, a lot of attention has been given to the refinement of it. You get thicker headlining, thicker floor carpets, even thicker windows both on the front and back compared to industry standards. And all these are meant to improve cabin insulation and reduce vibration. The other thing I'd like to point out about the Xpander is the abundance of storage spaces allocated in the cabin. So obviously you have the glove box, you have a little compartment above the glove box, you have a massive storage space on the door panel, you have storage spaces under the boot floor, and then you also have plenty of pockets behind the front seats. Now, the standout features in the Xpander include all-round monitor with 360-degree bird's eye view and a driving video recorder. Safety features in the Xpander include dual SRS airbags, ABS with electronic brake force distribution, active stability control, brake assist, hill start assist, a rest reminder, and a brake override system. A couple of things to note in the back seat here. The Xpander offers class-leading headroom and cabin space. You have a roof-mounted aircon vent with controls here, and these seats offer up to 4 different layouts for the most versatility. The other thing to note is that the Xpander is the only vehicle in its class that can offer a completely flat floor once the second and third row seats are folded. Now, this is how the boot space looks like with all the 7 seats erected. But if you fold the third row seats like so, you get 495 litres of boot space at the back here. But once you flatten all the seats, including the second row, you have more than 1,600 litres of boot space. So that's it for our first look video of the Mitsubishi Xpander. For more information on the new Mitsubishi Xpander, do log on to AutoBuzz.my.